Do you think your main character can stand toe-to-toe with Ichigo?
Absolutely.
Exactly right!
Now that just pisses me off.
What's good, y'all? It's Aran from BLXXK Magazine, and I'm at Dreamcon 2025, and today I'm here with...
Josh from Mishoe, creator and CEO of No Retreat, No Surrender, and Camp Geechee.
You talked about Camp Geechee, you talked about No Retreat, No Surrender. Can you give us a little more background on the stories that you write and create?
I first started with No Retreat, No Surrender, a story that was about my life, mixed in with superpowers and abilities. Think of No Retreat, No Surrender as a mixture of Static Shock meets Bleach. But this story, I brought it here today not to feature it, but as a proof of concept and to raise funds for Camp Geechee. This has been taking the low country by storm.
So what would you say are like your biggest inspirations for writing comics and stuff like that?
Both of them have been heavily inspired by Bleach. What I love about Bleach is they have a lot of lore. More particularly, Camp Geechee has a lot of lore. I've created over 120 characters,
Okay.
and I've had to find a way to make it digestible.
What would you say makes your characters in this story unique?
All the characters in the story are inspired by people that I know. Everyone is. So all these characters are some of my best friends. I put people in the story that are from the cons that I meet. I put people in the story that are Gullah Geechee. You can find yourself in the story, brother. I want to speak to the community.
Yeah.
When we have it on the big screen, I want people to be able to say, this is what community feels like.
Do you think your main character can stand toe-to-toe with Ichigo?
Absolutely. More particularly in this story, the inspiration of Bleach helped inspire the power system. So in this story, there is something called the call. Think of the call as spiritual pressure. And you know how most people, they manifest their spiritual pressure. In this story, they manifest theirs as something called the veil. My main character, Joshua of the Beast Shaman clan, would wash Ichigo. Wash him.